this is a test. Could I have somebody go into the OneNote class notebook and go to the information tab? There should be something that says McDowell live stream link. I want you to try clicking on that link and seeing if it's live streaming what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Does it seem like it's doing what I'm doing? There's probably going to be a little bit of a delay, would be my guess.
Yeah, there is a giant delay.
All right, well that's okay. It's only going to be a few seconds, so you can follow along with me directly, or if you need to see what I did in the past during this lecture, you can go to this link and you can quickly see anything that I did. You can see the keystrokes that I use. I'll try to keep it short and sweet, so I only want to make this about 10 minutes long. It's a little experiment. Today we're going to work with MIDI. We're going to do some MIDI files. We're going to play around with MIDI channels. We're going to import MIDI files into our piano roll, and then we're going to take the different instruments from the different MIDI channels, and we're going to put them into different instruments in FL. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find a MIDI file. I'm going to do that simply by going online, and I'm going to look for a song that I want to do here. So I'm going to find a MIDI file here called What a Fool Believes. It's a great song. I'm going to download it from this site, miditune.com. There's a lot of different MIDI sites, but let's see how this one works. I've got it right here. I've got it downloaded. Now I'm going to open up FL. All right, I've got FL here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create an instrument. I'm creating a new instrument, and I'm just going to create FL keys to start. So what we did last time was we created an instrument like this FL keys right here. We opened it up in the piano roll, and in the piano roll, we went to this top left area, we went to File, and we imported that MIDI file. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to import the MIDI file. You could also press Control-M, and inside here, in my Downloads folder, I'll find that MIDI file that I just downloaded. Here it is. As you can see here, you're going to get something that says Import MIDI Data, which tracks to import. MIDI is made up of 16 channel tracks. There's 24 possible polyphony notes that can be played. Those 16 tracks can be played simultaneously, and there can be 8 percussion tracks. So that's how you get 24 possible tracks, or 24 possible voices. But the thing to know is that there's 16 channels in MIDI, and here it asks you which one of those which of those channels would you like to import. Now, depending on who created your MIDI file, they may have listed out what each track is. So right here where it says which tracks to import, if I click on this drop-down list, it tells me what all the instruments are. Ah, yes, thank you, whoever made this MIDI track. Now I can see if I wanted my drums to be imported into a drum instrument, I could simply import just the drum track, or I could track in just each one of these separate instruments. So in this case, for this example, I'm going to do what we did last time, and I'm just going to import all the tracks. Then I press Accept, and I should see on my piano roll now, if I zoom here, you can see all the different notes that I have for this MIDI track. So, all right, cool. That's a lot of notes. Let's see how it sounds. Press play. All right, so cool. Now, if I click in here, you'll notice that some of these notes are different colors. If I zoom in on this, you'll see that some of the notes are light blue, some of them are purple, some of them are green, there's a whole bunch of different colors in here. And that's because they're the different MIDI channels that you've imported. If you go up here to the top left of your piano, something that looks like a big colored tab right here. If you click on that color tab, you'll see that there are 16 different colors that you can choose from when you sing out notes in FL Studio's piano roll. And each one of these colors actually